warms up to 13 degrees on either side for your ideal sleep temperature and effortlessly responds to both of you for your best sleep night after night. Now, save 50% on the Sleep Number limited edition smart bed, plus free home delivery when you add an adjustable base. Ends Monday. Shop for a limited time and sleep next level. Only at Sleep Number.
Right now at 7, those wet roads causing dangerous driving conditions. A domino effect crash on the 210 is impacting the morning commute. We're going to show you how crews are taking drastic measures to clean it all up. The storm has dumped a record amount of rain now and sent mud and debris into several neighborhoods. The damage could get worse because the rain isn't over quite yet. And the music world, heartbroken this morning. We are remembering country superstar Toby Keith, who died after a battle with stomach cancer.
This is Kcal News Mornings.
Good morning. Today is Tuesday, February the 6th. I can't believe this month is just cranking along.
I know.
I'm Jamie Yukas.
And I'm Marcy Gonzalez, in for Rutabaga Shabazi. Thanks so much for waking up with us here on Kcal News Mornings and streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. It's another rainy day. Here we go again. Meteorologist Paul Diano joins us now with a look at our next weather forecast. When's it going to stop, Paul?
Hopefully by tonight this will be done, and we have another weaker storm coming in later this week. But this morning's still pretty soggy out there. We look live at the radar. Record rainfall. We're talking like a foot of rain for some of you, and we're still dealing with rain out there. It's not as widespread. It's not as intense, but it's still there. Couple spots getting some heavier rain. Ventura County, including Camarillo. This will rotate through Thousand Oaks and Moore Park over the next 30 to 45 minutes. Another round of heavy rain along the 405 south of Santa Monica through Inglewood, south to Torrance. And we have new heavy rainfall about to move into Orange County. You're getting a bit of a break, just some light rain around Mission Viejo. We put things into a 2-hour time lapse. You can see lots of rain moving through metro LA County, having moved through Orange County into the Inland Empire. Rain's not done yet. Can you believe this? Sometimes we talk about things being measured in feet. It's usually snow. Bel Air, 12 inches of rainfall. All day. It's over to scattered downpour mode, which will last all day. Scattered thunderstorms are also possible today. We could see anywhere from 1/2 inch to 2 inches of new rainfall today. And many cities received 3 or 4 months of rainfall in just the past couple days. Flash flood warning, there's one remaining until 10 o'clock. It's the Malibu coastline, Santa Monica Mountains, the 101 corridor. That has been the bullseye up to that foot of rainfall. So we have more rain, scattered downpours throughout the day today. When does the sunshine come back? I do have an answer to that coming up right now. A look at traffic with Kalina. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. So I'm going to take you outside right now where I do have a camera that's on the 5 in Orange County. This is just before the Kcal exit here, where you can see a car smashed up against a guardrail there and the tow truck on the scene as well. So this is what's happening in Orange County. We also have the flooding on PCH in both directions into and out of Sunset Beach. This incident isn't really causing a heavy backup just yet, but I did want to show you where it's at on the map this morning. And then taking you out to LA, we do have flooding still on the southbound 5 right at the southbound 110. That transition road is closed because of it. And then we also have this slowing. This has been here since this morning. This is an incident on the 210. This is right through Monrovia, where we only have the carpool lane open. You can see all other lanes blocked off. This is what it looks like on the map this morning. Eastbound side past Huntington Drive. Again, only the carpool lane is open, but now it's causing a backup in both directions. So westbound coming off the 605. And then eastbound, just a small little stretch that's about 3 miles long is going to take you 1 hour and 3 minutes to get through. That is between Baldwin over to Huntington Drive, where the actual incident is at. And we do have our very own reporter, Cara Finstrom, joining us live from the scene. It is quite a backup this morning, Cara.
It is, and Caltrans now really at work trying to repair the damage to the wall. Take a look at this. They actually took that heavy equipment to the wall, made it a bigger hole than it initially was, and now they're just kind of scooping up all the debris and are going to tackle that next. Now, if we pan over, you can also see the load that was behind one of the three big rigs involved in this morning's collisions. Earlier this morning, you watched as they uprighted that, really unstable, so they've been working on trying to stabilize it, make sure that this doesn't fall apart as they tow it off the freeway. Once that is towed away, I am told they will reopen some additional lanes. A couple of the lanes, however, will remain closed as Caltrans continues to do its work. And you can see they're just kind of scooping this up right now. All right, let's give you a look at some video we shot earlier. A true domino effect this morning. The CHP says 2 or 3 other vehicles were also involved in a series of crashes. So we're talking a total of 5 or 6 vehicles. They got a call about the first collision here on the eastbound 210 near Huntington Run around 2:30. By the time they arrived, those other crashes had also taken place. Fortunately, a CHP sergeant says there were only minor injuries, but at least 2 people were taken to the hospital to be checked out. Caltrans quickly put a hard closure into effect with only 1 lane open, the carpool lane. The sergeant out here tells us this is just one of the freeway messes they've had to respond to.
The increased number of crashes due to the weather is something that we are contending with, but we're here to help, and we're just going to continue to take one incident at a time. But we just ask that the public would also be mindful of some of these weather issues that are coming up for the first time in a while.
I want to leave you here with a look at the work underway. Again, Caltrans now tackling this freeway wall repair. No word yet as to how long some of these lanes may be closed, but again, they're going to try and get a couple more open as soon as they can. Back to you.
Okay, Cara, thank you for that update. And over in Tarzana, people are on edge after a mudslide damaged at least 3 homes there. Rick Montanez is there with the very latest. Rick.
Yeah, Marcy, there is a big mess here in Tarzana. We are standing next to one area of this mudslide, and you can see all of the debris that came down, including an entire tree. That's the root base of it. It is not a massive tree by any means, but it is still a big mess out here. And now that the sun is up, we get a better view of where everything came from. Just look up the hill there where you see a lot of that exposed piping. I mean, this is a big chunk of this hillside that came down here onto Boris Drive. Crews yesterday morning were able to clear a path here to get 1 lane open. But what is bigger than this, we'll show you now from Kcal. When we were able to launch our chopper